castle. Hey, JR, nigga. Ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lansing after all that happened. That bitch, nigga. After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when our mans told on us, the bands they took from us. Joy Road, bitch, but the money long as 6 mile, brick mile. Knock your ox down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Yes, I caught cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitch, cause if you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall. Did I let niggas hold me? Quit being silly. I know for a fact your bitch pussy get wet for a nigga, cause I do it better, plus I'm doing better than niggas. I'm at home when I'm down there in Lexington, nigga. About the king, they gon' drop you in, who next to you, nigga? Go get it. Say it, Lil T, get ahead of them niggas. When you take off, don't look back and try to rescue them niggas. I got mans to make sure you get the rest of them niggas. Don't let them get the best of you, just get the revenue, nigga. So let me know what you can handle. Okay, come grab it. Here goes some extra, so if I'm busy, you can manage. Fiends happy, bling dancing, he ain't $60 salary. Get it there and back, tell the feds I need a challenge. My first offer was 30 years, not a day lower. Nigga, what? I told them crackers holla at me when they sober on parole. I'm a felon, you think I ain't got that blower? Yeah, you right, bro. Take his head off his fucking shoulder. You hear me? Hit the rollie stove with the rollie on. What was our getaway car? Jag portfolio. You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dissers. Whoever feeling hot, that AR got a heat sensor. Cuz said don't entertain them hungry niggas. I wish I would pay attention to these homeless niggas. Go call my phone, I don't wanna do no song with niggas. And tell your bitch to tighten up before I bone her, nigga. I don't know you niggas. Fuck wrong with niggas. Through these white buffs, I can see the hoe in niggas. Free my nigga Perico, that boy be hoeing niggas. Shoot the smile off your face, I don't joke with niggas. Boy, I can't trust you with that strap if you ain't got no bodies. Boy, I can't take you on no lick if you ain't robbed nobody. You ain't no shooter, you can't do that shit without no molly. I came home and had the hoes wetter than Kalahari. 30 months ago, niggas ain't think that I was coming home. Shout out to them niggas freaks that I've been coming on. Get them to the crib, bust them down, now bitch run alone. This SK will get to shaking like it's something wrong. 30 bands 2 times, watch this money clone. The feds say my name hot like when the oven on. Bitch, I came home to my little brother gone. Niggas say they looking for me, pull up in the Scuddy zone. Who said I'm a snitch? You just heard a lot from him. Better check the black and white, that paperwork evolved for him. Zero toleration for that nigga, take his life from him. He don't want that pistol plate, okay, I Tyson him. I ain't hear from bitches when I had them blues on. So soon as I'm done fucking, put your shoes on. I'm on parole in 2 states, I can't move wrong. The feds tryna build a case, I can't move wrong. I went to trial back to back, bitch, I'm 2-0. State of Kentucky banned me from Mary Jury Store. See, I can't even be in public with my hoodie on. Michigan State don't want them here, they don't know what he on. I know they prayed on my downfall. I already know that. I know they prayed on my downfall. On no 10, bitch, I stood tall. 10 toes, nigga. Show these disloyal niggas how to ball. Ah.
Hey everyone, merry day after Christmas. I'm just sitting here, days off. Thought I would do some streaming while I'm drinking my coffee. I'm playing some WoW. I thought I'd play the latest Buddycast right here on the stream while I'm playing. So if you want to listen to that and you're bored at work or whatever, you can watch me play games, I guess, because that's a thing that people do. So yeah, without any further ado, I guess, let's watch the Buddycast. Maybe. Why am I getting no sound? Do. What the fuck is going on? Confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Why would this not be playing? I mean, you can't have... What am I trying to say? No, that's working. What is going on here? Now, I have... Wait. 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 Nope. That's working. What the fuck? Like, oh wait, is that it? Did I fix it?
Buy them at the liquor store.
Hey, there we
You
go.
can't?
No.
What? I thought you could buy them at the
Enjoy
liquor store.
The episode of
Weird.
The
That must be a new
Buddycast.
law or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because they got rid of all the flavored cigars. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
let,
know that.
I'm just gonna say no until you figure it out.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it got rid of like all. I thought it was just like specific brands and what
No.
have you.
No, they got rid of flavored tobacco because the kids.
That's dumb.
You know, they already raised the smoking age to 21, I believe.
You know how I feel,
That's
but that's
already-
like
that's
that,
enough.
that'd be like if they got rid of like Mike's Hard Lemonade because of the kids. Like,
They should get rid of Four Locos. That's what they should do.
dude, they should ban Four
They
Locos.
should ban Four Locos.
I bet you if we put like a, you know how like they do the acidity test. I bet you if we dropped a Lego in a Four Loco, it'd be gone in 3
It
hours.
just melts.
Just melt away.
Oh,
These things are yucky.
yeah.
And I used to know somebody who exclusively drank Four Loko.
I bet they were fucking not good in the head.
No, they
yeah.
were not good people.
Yeah.
These were like trash punk rock people who like puked on themselves and didn't clean it. It was not a good time.
hmm They also shit on themselves too, I bet.
Oh boy, tell me about it.
Yeah, the Four Locos those should be banned. Or they shouldn't be allowed to sell you a tall can of Four Locos.
You think they should come in like the little or
Like a buzz ball almost.
Oh man, yeah, because
You
a
know?
buzz ball is kind of just a Four Loko.
See, well, here's the difference. Four Loko is probably male operated and owned, or male owned or whatever, and Buzz Balls is woman owned.
Is it?
Yeah, so they're a little like, don't get fucked up on this because you'll
Yeah,
get raped.
get to.
and then they're like, so we're only gonna give you these little balls.
Yeah, we still want you to be able to run if somebody chases you.
Four Loko is like, drink a whole tall can and you'll want to rape.
This is your rape fuel.
Rape fuel? Oh my god.
That should be the commercial. Four Loko, rape fuel.
Fuel. Four Loko.
Get Logan Paul as the slogan guy.
Needs what? Eye drops. What am I hiding it from somebody?
Yes, the
Hiding
world.
it? No.
My contacts get dry, bro.
Hmm?
You wear contacts? No. For like a real reason, not just because you want your eyes to be a different color, right?
I want them to be brown.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a
I
That
don't
is.
want- I don't want people to know I'm a white.
Got it. Go get a tan. Put some fake contacts in.
Yeah.
Start saying you're Filipino. It all works out.
Oh my god, dude.
And I still only got into a CC college.
I have. That's why I started telling people that I'm Roma, because I got tired of being called Jewish. I was like, they're gonna kill me at some point with everything going on. Just tell them I'm something different.
Until you're famous.
Yeah, and
Then you
then
can capitalize.
and then I'm like, I'm the Jewiest Jew.
You're the red Chips Ahoy. You're the Jewy.
That's when I start cashing in my shekels, man.
Yeah.
Dude, those are good.
The Jewy chocolate
The
chip
chewy-
cookies.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are good. They come in the smaller pack because they know how good it is.
Do you guys put a scoop of ice cream between two cookies?
I've
and
done it.
fucking
I
smash
have
that
done
bitch
it.
I've done it,
together?
yeah.
Oh man, I haven't done that in a long time though.
Or have you just stuck them inside the ice cream and just...
I have done that. That's really delicious. They
That's
have to be
just-
the crunchy ones
That's
for
just
that
a
though.
McFlurry.
Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my ice cream machine is never broken. You
Well,
know?
That's because your hands are
hands.
the machine.
Yeah. But yet...
My thing is
McDonald's.
what I've been doing lately is I've been getting you know those Ferrero Rocher like little truffle things. Get those, crunch those up inside of like a nice vanilla. Fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
So delicious.
Damn.
Are you sure you didn't smoke, dude? It sound like you have the munchies.
Dude, I'll be honest. Whether I smoke or not, I can eat like an excessive amount. Like I'll have like two helpings of dinner and then a dessert and then some snacks before I go to sleep. Whether I smoke or not, it's just I love
how
food.
I love how you call it helpings.
Well, what else am I supposed to call
Servings,
it? Servings, helpings. I guess
That's
they're the
funny.
same thing.
Yeah, but
That's the white in me though, calling it helpings.
Yeah, I honestly never really.
What is for supper, mate?
I will have myself 2 helpings of cabbage.
and some grogged mashed potatoes.
Some mashed taters and an ale, my love.
Calling it an ale is super white. Like when white people go to a bar and they go, "Can I get an ale?"
A
And you-
pint of something.
Oh, shut up.
Let me get a pint.
Yeah. Can't we settle this over a pint?
It's actually a very good accent.
It's Shrek.
Is it really?
Yeah. Which is Mike Myers is American, right? Like he
yeah.
doesn't act. That's.
No.
Yeah.
I remember thinking as a kid it was the other way around. I was like, bro, do you know this dude's in Wayne's World? Fucking mind blown.
I knew
I was a dumb kid.
Dana Carvey before I knew Mike Myers. So when I saw Wayne's World, I go, "This is the Master Disguise guy." And then as I get older, I realized that Master Disguise is probably one of the worst movies he's ever done.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
hard
bad.
to watch.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's one of those nostalgia glasses things. You go back and you go, "This
You
is."
know you don't go back because it's a waste of time.
I
Yeah,
keep
no,
trying to
don't.
go back. I keep trying to show Ashley movies from my childhood, and my girlfriend keeps going, "Please stop
Which
showing
is
me
which
things."
is movies from her adulthood.
Exactly. She's like, "Number one, this is a bad movie. I know this." And I go, No, but you haven't watched it. She goes, "I have watched it, and it's bad."
No. Well, I mean, yeah, no, but yes, because like if you go back and watch Disney Channel original movies, they're bad, but they're so good.
They're
You know?
Disney Channel original movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's the best? I think Brink is one of the best ones.
Is that the skating one? Yeah, that one's really cool.
rollerblading one? Yeah, that one made me want to rollerblade.
Dude, but rollerblading is such like a gay activity to do. Like,
No, it's
not
not.
now.
If you're grinding. Well, I mean, if you're grinding. on
Exactly, if you're
Never
grinding.
mind.
If you're doing it in booty shorts down Reno 911, yeah. Some roller skate. Okay, rollerblading is cool. Roller skating is gay.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
never made
know.
a cool movie about
Roll
roller.
bounce, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, is that with Bow Wow?
Sir Bow Wow? Yes, Sir
Sir
Wolf himself? Yeah.
Sir
Yeah,
Wolf.
yeah.
Is he a sir?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, he was in roller derby or what is it called?
Roll
Roller
bounce. Roll
Never-
bounce.
I've never
Was it
seen
about
that.
like a sport or they just like to rollerblade?
Well,
or
they
roller skate?
I mean,
Or
they
skate.
obviously they liked to roller skate. They liked to skate. They hung out at the skating rink, and then one of the main skaters, they had to sell drugs because they couldn't make any money, so they were slinging drugs, and so one of the skaters got jumped, and then they needed to pay the drug dealer back. So in order to pay the drug dealer back, they had to participate in the derby. You know, like just they had to start winning
This did not-
consecutively.
This took a turn. I did not see it going this way.
But it's about like dancing, right?
Kind of. It's
like-
more about teamwork
It's not
because
it's not roller derby.
I think it,
No.
it
They're
feels like
not-
it's more about friendship, is what it feels
kind
like.
of, yeah.
sounds like
There's
Friday.
a Care Bear. No, it's more.
It sounds like Friday with roller skating.
That is true, because in Friday the whole thing was we have to pay this drug dealer
Yeah,
back or he
they
kills
gotta-
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that. Can I be honest? I was just talking about you got served with roller skates. I've never seen Roll Bounce
You
in my
haven't
life.
seen Roll
No, I
Bounce?
have not. No.
Is that
But
an actual movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is an actual movie. I've never seen it. But
Oh,
didn't
what
it
the
sound
fuck?
so engaging?
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
that
was-
such a good movie?
I'll be
You
honest.
wrote it. I bet you that's what it is. But when you said roller derby, I was like, no, I don't think that's what the movie's about. Because I remember the commercials.
You didn't see it? You didn't fucking see
No,
it?
I've seen the trailers where it was like, I'm pretty sure they would include that in it, but
It was
they
like disco and shit.
disco and shit. Yeah,
People doing that weird finger motion from their hip to the
funky
sky,
shit,
dude.
funky shit. I like that movie.
You ever do that trying to ice skate? You might eat shit.
Yeah,
I've never been on an ice skate in my life, and I'm scared to do it.
Really?
I'm
I
scared of
wouldn't
being anywhere where there's weapons attached to my body in any way.
like that one fucking NHL
I don't-
player.
I don't
Oh
really-
man, that was gnarly.
What a way to go, dude. Doing the thing you love? Good for him.
That is true. If somebody shot me
Not
in
if
the
they
face,
were losing, because you don't love losing. You love playing.
Or he
but
took you for the team. He's like, look, it's not going to count. They're going to get to run this back.
You guys better win.
yeah, who won that game? Like, did they continue the game or did they?
didn't. I'm pretty sure they stopped the game.
Yeah, I don't think the Zamboni's designed for blood. Just fucking pink ice for the rest of the game.
Jeez.
Just,
He's just like bleeding out on the sidelines. Like,
You've never been on an ice skate?
no.
Dude, I've been ice skating since I was a kid, and I grew up on a fucking island.
I grew up in California. Where's an ice skating rink like around here?
You can just go ice skate. Like sometimes at the Mission Inn, like during the festival, they had like a skating.
Did
rink.
they really?
Yeah,
Damn, dude, I grew up
was
fucking,
fucking dope.
unaware.
it was cool.
Right in the middle of Main Street.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. That's really cool. I might have to do that.
I don't think they have
No,
it
not
anymore.
they make more money hiring people to sell kettle corn instead.
Yeah, all 5 different kettle corn stations along that road.
Yeah.
It is pretty
None of
though.
that. Ready?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloss and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the 3 buddy system guys.
Welcome everyone to the Buddycast. I'm hosting tonight. This is my responsibility. No, I'm just kidding. My name's Carlos Patino. Thanks for being here. Carlos the Space Patino here. Along always with me is George Ferrito
How?
and
Hi.
William Henderson had some white privilege things to do. Okay, so he's
Yeah.
not here.
He,
He had a rally.
Yeah.
We couldn't stop him. No, he actually had to coach. What's that team that has the coach that looks just like him? God damn it! I think it's the Pelicans. No, the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'm not a
Oh,
sports.
what a cool name.
Yeah, he is a Memphis Grizzly. He has to go coach the Memphis Grizzlies, so that's why he's not here. But we have a guest with us, none other than James Jablonski is in the studio. What's up, dude?
Hello,
Yo,
how are you?
buddy.
What's up, guys? Good to be here. Thank you. I was telling him earlier, I fully expect this show to just be like an hour and a half of you guys showing me people getting horrendously hurt.
No,
Damn it.
maybe.
I don't know.
There. Hopefully, I mean, we're really careful what we put up there because like I send them personally like death videos.
Like from like the deep web.
like people getting killed and shit. Not deep web, just X.
Dude,
I know.
it's crazy that
X is
shit
insane.
X and also Instagram. I saw somebody get like crushed by a car, and I was like,
Instagram's getting pretty crazy too. Yeah, especially and then like it's really weird. I don't know if you guys have had this happen yet, but sometimes it'll like ask you if you want to see the sensitive content,
Yeah.
and you're like, yes, of course I do.
Yeah, how do I check that for yes forever?
Even more now, dude.
put that in the settings so I can
Yeah.
just always see the bad
yeah.
stuff.
I'm a boy. I'm 18. Show me gore.
Yeah, you guys blurred it. Of course, I want to see it. But now it's
It's like Asian porn.
now there's this thing where like you click it and then it asks you like again.
Oh yeah.
You have to click it twice and then you click on it and then some other shit pops up because it's something racial.
Wow. I have not had that.
Yeah, like it's something like racial or like offensive.
That's crazy.
It's not even someone getting their ass beat.
It's
not
just
even-
like, are you sure you want to see racism? And,
Yeah.
and it's like, of course I
yeah.
do.
Yeah, like I saw one of some like little girl getting bullied and shit.
Jeez.
Where I was just like, oh yeah,
Wait, what race girl? Because that
Mexican.
depends- Oh. Well,
So it
then,
was just
jeez.
but it was two little Mexican girls going at it.
Oh, then that's
You
not.
know,
That's
but
not.
one
like
of them at one point was clearly just getting fucked with,
Oh.
and then I was just like, yeah, maybe I didn't want to see that.
It's like it is.
Blur it up again.
It is
Blur
a
out.
90-10 shot. 90% of the time I'm with it, and then 10% of the time I go, "Oh, come on, guys! Like, what are you doing here?"
Because that wasn't like it didn't make me go, oh fuck, that's what I like in the videos that I watch. I like the oh fuck,
The shock.
Yeah,
like, it's like when you watch
yeah.
somebody's legs get broken in like an MMA fight, and you're like,
someone
shit.
get impaled by a forklift.
Oh, I've seen that one.
That's
I saw that one live actually.
really
Did you really?
Yeah, I used to work on a dock site. Like you work forklift shit. You know what a cross dock is?
Yeah.
So a cross dock is just they take the
But you
stuff-
asked him, and you were gonna explain it anyway.
Well, I'm
you
gonna,
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Of course, but you could have just told me.
Well,
Yeah.
I just figured that it doesn't matter. They just take the packages out of one truck and put it on the dock and then back into another truck in under a certain amount of time. But somebody was driving and they didn't see one of the supervisors walking, and they just boom.
Damn, shouldn't have
At
been a
least,
supervisor.
at least that's the story. Maybe that supervisor was talking shit in the break room.
I will say it was a lady, and everybody was like, "Did you hear how she screamed? What a bitch!" And I was like, "Guys, you're right, but that's insensitive. She's
I've
still
seen-
on the property."
No. Thinking of it, I didn't see it in person, but I did used to run the cams.
Oh,
Like at my work, at the last place that I was in, I was like IT, so I would have to run back the cams, and then someone like another IT guy fucking just saved a bunch of videos of incidents. So one slow night, I was just going through all the incidents. There was like fights and shit, and then one of them was some chick got hit with a forklift with a clamp,
ooh,
and then she fell back. She got back up, and then she just fell back down. Like she tried to do the like I'm good,
and then passed out immediately.
Boom. Yeah, that was pretty freaky. And then you saw
That was me when I got hit by the car. I like crumbled to the ground, and I tried to like push myself back up, and then I looked down at my just deformed legs, and I was like, "Oh, shit!"
They were deformed. They were all fucked up.
I couldn't see him,
Dude,
but
he was he was Jello. Of
Yeah.
course.
Really? Was it really though?
it was kind of jello.
How fast was he going?
He wasn't going that fast, but because he went down a hill, he picked up some momentum. So honestly, if he was going faster, I would have lost my legs. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
But the recovery time would have been in half, dude. He would have been fine now.
Yeah.
I'm a
They're
little
running.
I've
You're
said it.
right.
I've said it. I'm a little upset that I'm not permanently crippled because now I have all these cool wheelchair skills and like nothing to do with them.
Just play wheelchair basketball.
Yeah, dude, just show up to the Special Olympics.
Just walk in and then sit down and be like, "I'm gonna be on your team today."
Yeah,
By the
he's
way,
like, no, I'm playing by the same rules. I don't see what the problem is.
it's not like I'm kicking the ball.
Yeah.
You-
Ooh, fun. Like, what kind of cool wheelchair tricks? Fuck, dude.
well, I can go.
That was like the first time I said it in my life.
Well, I got pretty good at the whole balancing thing, like where you balance. I mean, I know how.
because there's nothing else to do.
Most of the tricks are just like getting sympathy from people at the grocery store. Like they give you discounts on shit when you make them feel bad. It's awesome. And now they see me and they go, "Oh, you got better."
You buy like a big tub of foot cream and she's like, I wish I could use this.
Oh, you got better. That's funny.
But yeah, those
How long did it take to get to where you're at right now? Your
about
your
6
recovery?
months. About 6 months.
6 months.
Dude, it
Yeah,
took him
happy.
12 minutes to get up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I
really?
I got here and I looked at the numbers and I went, "Fuck." And I didn't bring my cane because I've been trying to not look like a cripple bitch. And I was
Just
like,
look like a crippled bitch, dude. If you need it, use it.
"No, I don't want to." Like, I only need it for balance now. So
I only need it to function.
So I've been walking around without it, and the stairs. It wasn't 12 minutes, but it did take me a little longer than I anticipated. And the crunch of the leaves kept scaring me because I thought it was my bones. I was like,
no, we're good.
What is it? What is it? Okay. Well,
I will say though, getting those wheelchair incidents are far more like I would take getting hit by a car than getting like impaled by like a forklift.
Yeah.
It just seems more.
It's more deadly, dude. And
Yeah.
like cars go faster.
But wheelchair, but a forklift, if you get stabbed, like crushing is kind of.
a
Dude,
forklift
even-
doesn't make sense when you see it lift shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this seems weird.
Yeah.
It's the counterbalance of it all. It's designed in a very specific way. There's like a triangle of weight and shit. But
No, I watched the video, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. I don't
Dude,
fucking-
I'm forklift certified. You don't have to explain that shit to me, dude. I know
explain to me.
I look at the capacity fucking plate all the time.
and I ignore it. I look at the capacity plate and I go, "I'm gonna put double on that today."
No, we like are always lifting heavy shits with those damn things, dude.
Dude, the funnest thing was when you're carrying something on the forklift that you know is a little heavy, and as you're going, your back wheels keep accidentally just like boop, boop, boop. It's fun. It's like a little ride. You never know what bad thing is gonna happen next.
At your warehouse, do you have to like drive to other warehouses? Like leave your warehouse, go outside in your forklift, and drive to another warehouse? Do
No.
you have to do that?
No, it's all one building.
That's nice.
That sucks. That was my favorite part. You get to just open that bitch up, just see how fast we can go.
Go a full 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, but you never feel the wind on your face in a forklift. When you finally do, you're like, oh, I can kill someone with this.
No, I'm allowed to. Now it's kind of cool because I'm allowed to drive the golf cart.
Yeah.
So like every morning we need to do
Dude.
like a perimeter check.
You should play Tokyo Drift.
No, that's how someone got fired once. They built a ramp.
Did they
from
really?
the thing and they broke the suspension.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
If they didn't break it, would they have gotten fired?
Maybe because they were doing dumb shit still.
How worth it would that have was that though? Like they jumped it, they broke the suspension, but they're like, that was fucking awesome.
Oh, not only did they, no, I think the ramp didn't break it. I think what they tried to do next is this was at a crossdock, but with the outside was open.
Oh.
No walls.
Yeah.
No walls.
It was
a
just the
dock.
trucks.
It was
that
just a
backed
dock,
up.
yeah.
Jeez.
So he found like an empty slot towards the back, and he drove the golf cart off the dock. And the dock isn't like, it's not short, dude. Like you have to take like stairs to go up them.
Dude was full hot rodding.
Whoa, boom.
He's like, guys, I'm gonna jump this pool.
Yeah,
Fuck this job.
What sucks is when that happened, they didn't have cams. So there was no like, I couldn't roll it back and be like, oh
Check
man.
this shit out. I mean, he still got fired for it, which means somebody saw it and probably snitched on him, or the damage.
It was
to
probably the rubble. Then he was like, where's
probably-
the cart?
It's
Over
probably
there.
because they got hurt. You know,
Oh
they're
shit, they got hurt.
I'm pretty sure they got hurt. There's
Damn.
no way they walked off like just like
What if the story is they got fired but they died?
that'd be.
What if it's a cover up, dude?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What if
There's
they
no
just? What if it was
cameras.
just
No
Talladega
cams.
Nights? Like he didn't get hurt, but he believed he was hurt. He was like, guys, I got so injured. They're like, you look good to us.
fine.
Man, how would your life have been different if after you got hit by the car you were fine? Just like, huh?
I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't like care as much about things. Like I didn't care a lot about things like before, and then I got hit by the car, and I was like, you could die like at any moment. You should really take things more seriously.
That's why you gotta watch those violent videos online. You gotta know shit can end at any point.
It gives you perspective.
Yeah. For no reason, there could just be a tire flying down the street and
Yep.
Oh man, I love those videos. I was watching the one where it's like this group of like Asian people sitting out front, and a tire just come by and just she gets pulled completely off camera.
Why did you say it like an Asian person, like you were sitting and then tire just come by?
Sorry, I got into character.
Tired to come by.
Tire come by, poof.
Yeah, no, I would imagine that would bring some different level of perspective into your life.
Would you
You
have
know-
quit comedy? You would think you would have quit comedy if you were fine?
No, I think I would have kept going, but been less funny.
That's a good point.
Damn.
Because like
You can be less funny than you are now?
well, I know it's hard to believe, but no, because like before I was writing jokes and stuff, but I would second guess them because I was like, what if people don't like it, or what if this and but now I'm like, fuck it, what's the worst that can happen? I've been hit by a car. If somebody doesn't like a joke,
Yeah.
I'll rework it, I'll make it funnier, I'll try something new.
And then when you feel worse about yourself, you're like, fuck it, I was hit by a car.
That car should have killed me.
With a black dude in it.
Yeah.
I do sometimes. I have a joke where I talk about how like I got hit by a black dude and it's okay because I've said the N-word before. And one time a black dude walked up to me and he went, "That's really brave of you to admit that. I'm glad you got retribution." And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Because if not, I was about to give it to you.
Yeah. Not to kick your ass.
I was about to go get my car.
It was gnarly.
Just run you over. Yeah.
It's the funniest thing that anybody's said to me since the accident. Which
How
by the-
long were you like stuck inside?
Like 2-3 months. Damn. It was so long that I went to the doctor and I got blood work and they were like, yeah, you need to take a vitamin D supplement for
You
6 months.
You cut open James, he bleeds, looks like the Predator, just green blood. Like, hey man, get some oxygen in there.
It was a while. It was so long that I started to lose track of time. Like I came outside and I went to the store, and right next to the store there was an In-N-Out that had just like appeared, and I was like, this was not here.
No, that happens because there's a Chick-fil-A in like down the street from this place. I was like, that went up in a day. That was not there yesterday.
They just fucking pop up. Man.
yeah,
It's like
They're just
it's like
little
dollar
fucking
stores.
fairies just making shit.
But it was like 3 months that I was like completely inside. I couldn't go out or anything.
Damn.
And even in those times, there was a couple of times where I forced myself into a car to go do a mic because I was like, I need to go. Like,
Yeah.
Should have just stayed home.
I agree.
So what did you do? Just play video games?
Oh yeah.
That's it?
I played video games 10 to 14 hours a day.
Oh my god.
It was nice. It was really nice because like it was almost like a vacation at first, and then you go, I should
Can't
do
move my legs.
yeah. I was playing so many video games and just pretending I was the character. This guy has legs. He's running around. He's doing battle stuff.
You're playing GTA,
You're
but
just
just
doing
like jumping over the wall left and right. Oh
Just
yeah.
doing leg shit.
Yeah, just
Look, he could squat.
Stop playing
Crouch down.
Super Mario, James. Jesus Christ.
dude, I'm climbing ladders. I can't climb. This guy can climb fucking ladders. It was just video games. A couple like movies and stuff with Ashley every now and again. Like, but other than that, it was kind of boring. Like now that I look back at it, it was nice at the time because I was just grateful to be alive.
Yeah.
But if I did that with legs, I'd be like, what a fucking loser I am.
For sure.
There's some people that do that though.
I know.
Fuck.
No, it's a sad life.
I tried. I don't know. I think my attention span's too short. I get bored from games now in like an hour.
Yeah, you sit down, you play a little
I,
bit. And you
well,
go,
I
"I'm
almost at a certain point I'm like, I could probably be more productive right now.
I do feel that way, especially because like
But I mean, I didn't get my fucking legs nearly chopped off by
fair.
a Buick. So
it wasn't even a Buick; it was a fucking Toyota.
damn.
Really? What kind of Toyota?
Camry?
An old Toyota, I think. I didn't care to check the car brand.
It was so old it just said oil.
It was
a Toyota.
It was an Toyota.
Toyota car.
Toyota 1.
The Toyota Car 1.3.
Damn, if Toyota doesn't make an electric car called the Toyota 1, they're missing out.
That is a great idea.
That's cool.
I mean, honestly, the electric car game is because like, did you guys hear that Tesla got like 2 million cars recalled or something for the autopilot feature?
Nice.
If they had just not tried to be fancy, those cars would still be profitable. Like, I don't get the point of trying to make.
I don't know. They wouldn't have been able to sell it. Though.
Oh, you think
That's
that nobody
the
would
thing.
buy
the
a Tesla?
marketing on the Tesla was around the autopilot.
That's true. That's a fair point.
So
I mean, I'd buy it, but see, I'm a dumbass. I'd buy a Cybertruck just because I think it looks fun. Like,
It looks cool.
it.
It's a badass truck.
A lot of people don't think so.
Well, a lot of people are into other things.
you know
true.
what?
It's
The
a good point.
Cybertruck looks like that piece that you use to get the Legos unstuck from each other. that like
The
that
little Lego-
gray wedge. That
Yeah, the
you
one
can,
you pop up.
Yeah,
I love those
that's
things.
what the Cybertruck looks like.
Dude,
Oh,
and those are so
my
satisfying to use.
I didn't know how to use those. There was like a gang of things that like were just stuck together. I was like, oh, I can never use those Legos again. Like the two-sided flat pieces that
Oh,
I
yeah.
put together. I was like, oh, well, that's forever now.
The only way to get them out is to take a razor blade and partially nick
Yeah.
your Legos.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could just put it on
Boil
a
them.
plate and snap that bitch off. I was like, oh, this is a game changer.
Those Lego things are
I
great.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. It would
So
come with it. It would come with a little wedge thing.
You have to buy them separately. It's like
Yeah, if you got a big enough pack, it would come with it.
Yeah.
Like if you bought like a set, it would usually come with it.
Because when my daughter gets into Legos, that'll be like a good thing to have.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get one of those because the kids, like my stepson, just got Legos for his birthday. It's his first Lego set. He's 7, and his first instinct was, I'm gonna stack every Lego I have into a big tower and make it impossible to take apart. And the only way to get some of them apart is you gotta take that thing and crack it. It sucks.
Damn.
Not to
That's
mention, I keep stepping on them.
But they did think of everything.
With-
Legos.
Dude, I mean, there's videos of people who make fully functional, like, remote control cars out of Legos. It's crazy.
Yeah,
these things.
Brick separator.
Yeah. The one all the ones that I had were gray though.
Yeah.
If you
You said that's what the Cybertruck looks like to you?
Yeah, yeah. If it's gray, yeah,
I can kind of see it.
because it's shaped funny. It's shaped like all
You're
weird.
shaped
The-
funny.
no,
I
you
know.
know
I agree. You don't
The
see it.
Cybertruck to
Yeah,
me
you're right,
looks
yeah.
like, you know those things you stick under the door so they don't close, the little door wedges?
Oh,
That's what the
yeah.
Door
Cybertruck looks
stopper.
like to me. It
That's
looks
exactly
like a door
what
stopper.
I just said.
A door stopper?
Okay, yeah, from the angle, from that side, I can kind of see it looking like a door stopper.
You know what it kind of looks like? A ramp. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's talk about forklifts again, man.
dude,
I'm
but
just
this,
saying we all describe the same shape, just using different,
just different.
objects.
We all feel differently about this shit. The thing with the Cybertruck for me isn't the shape, it isn't anything. It's just that it's a completely steel vehicle, and I like to hit stuff. Like I wouldn't drive it around for anything besides I would just take it places and run shit over with it and see how well it hold it up. Mm-hmm. Well, that was a retarded word. Hold it up.
You know which electric truck is like even cooler? I feel is Hummer's new.
Oh, I've seen that.
That thing can crab walk and shit. That's just badass.
It's got like a great suspension too.
yeah.
Why doesn't Hummer make a motorcycle?
Well,
I better be fucking sick.
They just make a gigantic more.
Yeah, just like chop a Hummer in half, and then there's your 2 wheels, and then
It's
make
gonna-
that into a
It's
fucking.
gonna look like.
look like a weird,
Yeah.
like a Tron bike almost.
I'm in.
That's
I'm-
cool.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I would drive it.
I was gonna say it's gonna look like the motorcycle that Batman used in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, the skate pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it would a Hummer motorcycle look like. Just gigantic, two gigantic wheels.
I would drive the shit out of that. That would be a great
Man,
vehicle.
I want a motorcycle, but I'm so scared.
No, fuck
So
that.
scared.
Dude, I told
Bro, I don't even get on the Ferris wheel in Disneyland that swings. I don't even know.
No,
really?
No.
Do you do roller coasters?
No.
What do you do at
no.
Disneyland? You just walk
I
around?
get drunk and I eat food.
Wait, so if you were to go to Six Flags, you're not gonna get
Who's
on.
going to Six Flags?
I'll
What am
go
I
to
going
Six
to Six
Flags.
Flags for?
I would go.
That's fucking badass.
I'm not
dude.
going to Six Flags.
I mean, I won't go anymore.
I'll go to the bookstore.
I feel like I'm too old to go to Six Flags now.
What do you mean? Six Flags is like the adult theme park.
No,
Berry
that's
Farm
where
is for
kids go to fight, dude. What are you
Six
talking
Flags?
No,
about?
that's Knott's.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
Knott's
Yeah,
is
Knott's.
Knott's is where people go to fight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
'cause
Mortal
it's-
Kombat
But that's
Stadium.
because it's in Anaheim. That's
Yeah,
you know.
It's a
So is
terrible place.
Disneyland.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Disneyland fights are between families too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
great.
for sure.
It's more fun. It's like
They're just there's 10 people, 2 different types of shirts. You know,
Total
they're all
war.
matching. and
I'm pretty
shit.
sure there's at least 2 Disneyland fights that are on the internet right now, and both have been black families.
you just got like a Captain America
Hey.
family versus like a Mickey Mouse family.
That would have been really funny.
Or Goofy.
Oh, imagine a Goofy family.
Imagine
With-
getting fucked up by a bunch of minis.
Oh,
Dude, if Disney was
Ashamed.
was funny, they could like you know how they have shows that happen every now and then, or they have that weird dude that picks up trash, but he like does art with the trash and
Yeah,
then throws
yeah.
it away. You know, like that's what they should do. They should have like Donald Duck with his like little
His crew.
ducklings, and then Mickey Mouse and his crew, and they just recreate that fight those black people had just every day at the time that it happened. But Disneyland
be
doesn't know
funny.
how to be. They don't know how to be fun.
no,
Yeah.
Disneyland is
They're too family proper. But
they're uptight. The funnest thing Disneyland did was preserve their founder. That's like the funnest thing they've ever done is be like, we're gonna bring back this anti-Semite one day. Which I'm honestly I can't wait for that day. Because they like preserved his body to bring him back.
did they?
Yeah, they have him like the statue. That's him.
He's inside?
He's in the statue.
No,
if I'm not
he's
mistaken,
not.
right, George? Is he in the statue?
I don't think so. I don't think that's illegal. You
Well,
can't just have human remains.
I must have been tricked by the
I
internet.
think
then.
yes, you were. Because like that was the whole case with the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, where they're like, oh, they had like actual skeletons and they had to remove them because
Was that real?
you can't have human remains just on
He
display.
doesn't know.
I don't know if it's real.
It was real.
It was real.
It was
Okay.
real, Yeah.
The
That's cool.
the
The skeleton.
but not the statue thing. That shit's retarded, right? He's not in the statue. There's only one way to find out. Let's go to Disneyland.
Go chop it up.
This where the
gotta be in the
episode
legs.
just ends.
Yeah, it's gotta-
We cut off his arm. He starts bleeding and screaming.
Man, how far do you think you could get into Disneyland? Like, I feel like you can't get that far. I feel like
Into
I feel like they have like ninjas and shit that'll prevent you from going too far after hours.
That's so funny. The Disneyland ninjas.
Yeah,
It's-
they have bunny ears.
yeah.
the ninjas just dressed like fucking Mickey Mouse and shit with their gloves, 4 fingers.
Yeah, they're just throwing goofy shoes at you.
Hi, yuck.
I do feel like if you try to break into Disneyland at night, they have like full blown like Black Ops
Mech
people.
warrior
Yeah.
suits. I know. Just,
They should have.
Just the Avatar suits walking
yeah,
around.
yeah.
You know what would be really cool is if they had like patrol, but they were dressed like stormtroopers.
That would be cool.
That would if they had like legit security officers,
But they had like.
but they dressed them like stormtroopers.
I mean, to
And
be
then
honest,
all night.
the supervisors dressed like Kylo Ren.
yeah, and he's always upset.
Yeah, still in a golf cart, just driving around and shit.
That would be so cool. Like I would work for Disneyland like after hours just for some shit like that.
I would, if especially if they gave me a taser shaped like a Star Wars gun, I would fuck with that.
You're probably just
Blaster.
chasing out homeless people all night.
That's awesome, dude. I would like in that case, don't dress me like that. Dress me like a hero then.
Indiana
like-
Jones with a whip.
No.
Wait,
No,
old
no.
Indiana Jones or current Indiana Jones?
I don't know. I didn't see the newest one.
No, I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it either, but it would be funny to just see an old Indiana Jones like, get out of here.
You young whippersnappers.
Don't make me. I haven't used this thing since the Crystal Skull, and I'll do it again.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna break my hip using my whip.
I put too much thrust into that, dislocated my arm.
Short round, get my walker.
Shia.
Oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf was in one of them, huh?
Yeah, didn't he get written out though for being a piece of shit?
Well, I mean, makes sense.
Dude, he was a child actor. Leave him alone.
Yeah, but he's also like a crazy person.
Cool.
Like he's not just a child actor, but he did a part in a movie, and he was only in it for like 2 minutes, but he got all these crazy gang tattoos. Like actually.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
yeah, he was like Creeper or something, right?
Yeah.
Like he was like the muscle.
Yeah, but he only did it for like it was like a 10-minute shot of him, and then
well, he didn't even have that. Yeah, it's overall screen time. You're right, but he was in the movie, but
he didn't do it.
in snippets.
But-
He would like get in the car and
Yeah.
then you like assume he's in the car.
Yeah, and then but he got real tattoos for it. It's crazy.
That is
Maybe
pretty
he's method acting.
wild. Maybe he likes tattoos.
But if by method acted you mean he did meth for the role, I would believe that.
Meth. He did meth and acting.
That's fun. You think you could meth act?
No, I,
think-
don't think I could meth anything.
I think you could convince a meth head that they could act though.
I know. Meth heads really do be trying to pretend they're on just regular life when they're high.
It is funny.
Imagine
They're
being
just
on
like
s-
they're talking to you with their hand and just trying to have a regular conversation. Like, hey man,
Yeah, imagine being on the set with a bunch of meth people shooting a movie. Stop mething around.
looks like The Walking Dead.
They take shooting a movie to a different level and they start shooting up on set.
No, stop! Not yet.
All those drugs are for the scene.
You know how people were mad that like someone would be portrayed like by a different race, like Superman. You know how people were mad that like Superman was about to be Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, people were like, "Why a black Superman? What they fucking want a black everything?" You know, people were just
Dumb.
being
It's such a-
mad about it. You know, but nobody is like, "Hey, get a real crackhead for this crackhead scene."
That is true. Crackhead
You know?
representation isn't a thing, and I think it should be.
Or someone on meth or that shoots heroin. They don't get someone that actually shoots heroin. They have to portray that they're shooting heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's equal opportunity when it's convenient.
Yeah, but a black Superman's not that cool. I'm not cool with that.
I don't really care if they do a black Superman as long as they do it good.
No, I want them to do what Jon Stewart fucking
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds fucked up the Green Lantern movie the first time.
No, that one
Because he
should
just
have
did
been made, yeah.
Deadpool. That's
Yeah,
what he
he
did.
just-
That's what he did in every fucking movie until
Until
he
he
did
got it.
Deadpool. It's and I
It was
love it. I'll
it was
be
great
honest.
marketing if you're honest. He's like, I can do the role. Look at all these other movies I fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Hannibal King as a vampire slayer. Deadpool.
Deadpool.
So
But-
hot in that movie.
but-
You want to put
Yeah.
me in a even in his
Beard.
rom-coms, he was even still kind of Deadpool.
That's the perfect because those movies are fucking great. I'm excited for the new one
Ooh, yeah. There's a
coming out
third.
next year.
Have you seen the thing where like somebody started leaking stuff from the set, so he started putting out his own leaks where he like edited in a bunch of fun people, like they started leaking stuff and he put out his own leaks. He goes leaks from the set of Deadpool, and it's like him with like Mickey Mouse and like the Mummy and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
It's funny until you watch the movie. It's like, oh shit, he
They
wasn't
really
lying.
did do it, yeah.
That is Mickey Mouse, and it doesn't have the gloves, and so
They
he can't
would.
actually
You know
use
what?
it.
They would because it's Marvel Disney now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
They
think about that.
absolutely could.
Also, gloveless Mickey goes. He's fair use now. I think
Yeah,
in
he
like
is.
a week or something.
Gloveless?
Yeah,
Yeah, the black and white one.
the classic Mickey, Mickey with a tail and shit.
Yeah, there's a
Steamboat Willie.
That's
yeah.
gonna be used everywhere now.
Well,
You
yeah,
can.
you can because it's
Yeah.
public domain. John
gonna
Oliver
use
did a thing with him where he brought him out and he was like, Disney hasn't sued us over having you on the show yet. And Steamboat Willie was like, nope, do whatever the fuck you want.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I like
Oh,
to.
boy.
I do like to imagine that as the Mickeys get outdated, they get like bitter in cartoon land and they just start smoking cigarettes.
You
and,
don't
like,
know what I've been through.
Yeah.
Oh fucking boy.
These stupid colorized motherfuckers put me out of work. Oh, fucking! I'm gonna go do some crack and beat a hooker. Like,
Minnie, get over here.
Just put some gloves on, and all of a sudden you're some fucking idiot.
just because because those old cartoons, like I just watched what was that movie with the cartoons? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Powerpuff Girls. Oh.
I just watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the first time, and I was like, if Cartoonland was real, there would have to be some cartoons that were like fucked up on drugs on the streets of Cartoonland.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, now that I said it, I'll say it again. It's the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Those bitches would be slanging heroin in Townsville.
My daughter, my daughter loves Powerpuff Girls.
They're dope.
Yeah, they're kind of scary.
They're brutal, dude.
Yeah.
They just keep beating up that monkey though. And I think that's a metaphor.
Yeah. No, they
For
have
black people. No.
They have other villains, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, trans villain.
The
And,
trans villain.
That's true. They just keep beating up every minority.
yeah.
Gang, Green Gang. Those are minorities for sure. Yeah.
The Rowdy Rough Boys are the shit. though.
Yeah.
They should CW the Powerpuff Girls.
I would watch
like
that.
for realsies.
I would very much watch that.
They were gonna. They had the girl that played Quake in Agents of Shield. They had her playing Buttercup. No,
That's a good cast.
Blossom.
Hmm.
Yeah.
My thing is like if they do the CW good, because there's some CW shows like the Flash was good and
For, like,
Arrow
3
was
seasons,
yeah,
yeah.
but they always start off good and then it just becomes like a weird novella.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I think it's a culture thing too, because the same thing happens with like anime and shit. Where,
Yeah,
like
and-
the first couple years of things, it's dope, and then when it turns to the point where it's like, oh, we just need you to keep writing. It's like, all right, now everybody's got super big powers, and it's not about the story anymore.
I mean, that's how I feel about the Marvel movies. Like they started off so good, and the last like 3 or 4 have just been like, I feel like you got the worst team to write this. It's so generic and it doesn't catch you the same way. You know?
It's a formula now.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
became a formula just like Fast and the Furious. It's
Yeah.
like it's a formula now.
And I didn't even like the
Shut
first
your
Fast and the
fucking mouth.
Furious.
Shut your
Formula about family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famula.
Fast and the Furious, baby formula.
Okay, I shouldn't. I like the first. I like the first 3 Fast and the Furious.
yeah.
I like them
then
all.
I like almost all the way up to like 6.
Really?
I like
Yeah,
them all.
maybe even 7.
I-
7 might be like the
I
last
don't know
one.
that I've seen the latest one, but
I don't think you need to.
yeah, I think I get it. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna when I get around to it, I will if I have the
And
opportunity. Absolutely,
he's gonna love it.
Absolutely.
I don't think you could like the new ones, dude.
The new ones.
Hobbs and Shaw was great. Hobbs and Shaw made me cry.
Did it really?
Yeah.
You
It
know
did.
what? I can't judge. I cried at the live action Beauty and the Beast movie. I can't judge about what you
Dude, I've
cry
been
at.
crying at everything nowadays, dude. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
Same.
I cry at
it's
everything.
awesome.
Dude, I cried at 8 Crazy Nights. You guys remember that?
Oh
movie?
yeah, the one with the Adam Sandler one.
When he doesn't win the award, I was like, "You fucking assholes!"
Dude, I've been crying at the Good Doctor.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know with the Freddie Highmore, right?
I don't know who the actor
kid?
is.
No.
The guy who's like the autistic doctor, and I'm not crying at like the emotional parts. Like he'll just be a
The
doctor.
kid that plays Norman Bates,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, yeah,
That's Freddie Highmore.
yeah. He'll just be a doctor, and I'll be like, oh my god, he's doing it. Like, good.
really doing
He's really doing it. They are people.
When's the last time I cried? I don't know.
Pretty
I don't
sure
know.
I cried.
No,
Oh.
I know I cry regularly now. It happens so often. It's like
Dude.
It's hard to keep
it
track.
doesn't like stay on the radar anymore. It's just
I
like,
know.
oh, look at me, just being a pussy again.
I cried maybe 2 days ago. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
your daughter
think
said I love you.
On Sunday. No, she tells me that all the time. I was watching Gran Turismo.
Ooh,
Have you seen that
I
movie?
have not. I
You
have
seen
not.
that movie? It's
I want
it's
to.
fucking cool, dude.
I have not.
And it's based on
cool.
a true story.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will say about the movie. Sometimes it does get a little like act heavy. Like you're like, oh, you were acting right now. Like just
Like it's
I could tell you're acting.
It's like almost overacted. in a
yeah,
way.
yeah. I was like, I can tell you're acting right now, but
That's got the
it
difference.
looks cool. Like it's not a Fast and the Furious movie, you know.
Finally, a movie without cars that doesn't have fast in the title.
You know, yeah, or it's like there's no like external plot. It literally is about this kid getting into the sport of racing because he's so good at
Gran
Gran
Turismo.
Turismo.
GT. Yeah,
I mean, I watch like streamers on Twitch and stuff sometimes, and I'll just be scrolling, and there's a whole section of people who play racing games, and I'm watching them, and I go, your hand-eye coordination is, you should be like a professional athlete, because they're doing just freaking all this shit. It's insane.
yeah.
And the fact that it's impressive to me that kid, because it's a real story, he was able to transition into the sport, and not only was he able to, he was like good, right? Like
I think he's still racing.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Either he's good or nobody's that good. Maybe everyone just fucking sucks.
Just not
maybe
any-
I don't know because I know he has won podiums.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody else
when
just sucks.
when they
The physics engine in real life is way easier than in
Yeah.
the games.
Right?
Like
the
in the-
feedback when it's real, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these vibrations on the track, legit.
but it looks cool, dude. Like it's a cool looking movie, dude.
And it's got the
And-
guy from Stranger Things, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you could. I forgot I was gonna watch Gran Turismo on
Yes.
4DX, dude.
Yes, yes.
40X.
That would have been cool.
What's 40X?
Fucking.
Where theater where your seat moves and shit.
Oh, I've never done. That sounds sick.
They blow the snow, and oh, it's my favorite thing on the planet.
That sounds awesome.
They should give me money for the amount of times I talk up the 4DX experience. Sometimes it's just to myself.
You
I'm like,
said-
dude, remember when you fucking
just
saw
by yourself in
What
the car.
movies have you seen in 4DX?
Top Gun?
Oh, that sounds great.
Top Gun, Jurassic World.
Damn.
Um,
The newest one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that one was pretty cool.
Yeah, the scene where the raptors are running through the city is fucking intense when your chair's like, oh no, it's fucking crazy.
4DX sounds like if you take too many edibles, you'll have straight up anxiety.
I fucked up and I bought popcorn the first time I saw it.
Popcorn.
No, as soon as the chair's like unlocked, I was like, oh no, that's going on the floor. I'll eat that tonight. That's fine.
I do love the movies. Like something about like post-pandemic, the movies are great now, especially if you go to like, well, first off, I didn't know 4DX was a thing. That sounds awesome. But like,
And it's not that much more. Like movies are already expensive, and
Super expensive,
I think a 4DX ticket is like $20.
that's not bad for
No,
what you're getting.
Yeah, it's and you're exhausted by the end. You're always like, oh
You
fuck.
get out of there,
dude.
you're like, that was exercise.
It was. It's so overwhelming, like so positively overwhelming.
I think I would have to do that with a movie I've already seen, though. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't, because like,
Dude,
I don't think I could pay attention.
The first time a plane takes off in Top Gun and your seat goes, you're like, oh my god.
That's
really
the
Shit.
like, I'm not really jealous of you like about anything, but that I am.
You should be. It was so good. I did it twice. It's
Every time-
fucking
every
great.
time- every
Nothing in your
time-
life makes me envious, but that
Yeah,
does.
because I'll never be able to experience it unless they make a sequel. They make
We'll
a
go.
sequel. I'm
If they
going.
do, we're going.
Yeah, for sure.
Top Gun, I feel like, is one of those things where like they're gonna do like an anniversary thing for it. Well, they'll put it back in theaters.
That would be cool. I would go.
Would they put it back in 40X?
That's a great question.
That's the question.
I
you
would
know,
go.
You know, here's the thing, because
I would go.
I always dream about not being rich, but like being successful enough to have nice things, and having a 4DX movie theater installed in your home is a goal. Because now that I know about it, I want that all the
sure,
time for
for
every
sure.
movie I've ever.
Being
I mean, it's just a
ultra-rich.
Korean company. They basically program the experience for the movie. Top Gun was developed also for that. Like they did
Interesting.
it side by side.
Interesting. Does it also do the thing where it disperses like the smells, like they do at Disneyland? That's fucking great. Smell the jet fuel. Ugh.
That'd be dope too. What if they just did put real jet fuel? in?
Everybody leaves a little stupider, but very happy.
No, like they blow snow in, like it comes down when it's in the thing, and then there's one theater we saw that they have fire that crawls across
that's
the,
right,
the
yeah.
ceiling, but
That's
it's
sick.
it's a lighting smoke effect. It's fucking great. It's amazing.
Now let's take this to the next level. 4DX porn theaters.
Nah,
I've made a joke about that already.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
that's called buying a hooker.
Before you keep going, I wrote one of those.
Dang
already.
it. All right. That is
Don't
cool.
let him stop you. He does podcast jokes all the time.
No, I've never done that.
It's called. Did you say it's called buying a hooker?
Yeah, that's
Great.
the 4DX experience. What else is realer than that?
I mean,
It's like a VR almost.
you're making
cool,
you're
dude.
making a solid point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to buy a Quest or whatever
Well-
it's called, the Meta Quest.
Me too.
Oh, what's so bad?
You want to get immersed?
Oh yeah, I
Do you? I waste
Yeah,
so
I
much
do.
time on that thing.
Well, I mean,
Unless
I
you
already,
go into the questing to write jokes,
Oh, then I'm not
you
gonna.
just give yourself an office in there.
Or that would be cool.
I'm buying it. You're right. It's just gonna be me on the chair, just like an empty living room, just like sitting there, like, well, hang on, I'm typing something.
And then when he's done, he goes into like one of the meta chat rooms to a bunch of people and starts walking around and telling the joke. What do you think about this? I just wrote this.
Dude, I remember I used to like walk around my house like pretending I was performing my jokes.
Oh yeah,
So fucking
arrogant.
gay.
I just
dude.
pace back and forth and think of shit to say now.
I do when I'm writing jokes. I do in my head imagine an audience, and I imagine where the rhythm is gonna go, and then I'll perform it, and I'll go,
Nope.
"You guys aren't the one I wanted."
I mean, sometimes I will, like, if there's a line or a punch that, like, I'm not sure where the inflection is supposed to go, then I have to say it out loud.
Yeah.
But I used to go top to bottom, like, with my whole joke, just to do it, just because, like, I didn't know how to remember it or how else to, like, rehearse it, because there was nowhere else to do comedy out here and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to practice at home, I guess.
If I was autistic, I think that's the way that I stim. Then I just walk back and forth and talk to myself.
You mean like a schizophrenic?
Oh,
Yeah, but he stays on track.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's on track, 5 minutes
I'm
at a time.
trying to create something. That's how I usually like write stuff, and like for the first time, I'm just pacing back and forth.
And I mean, pacing
look crazy.
scientifically, pacing does allow your brain to fire more. Like
Really?
it opens up. Like that's why people walk and then they go and they'll like write.
Mm-hmm.
It opens up something in your brain and it allows you to have a more clear thought process. So that's kind of the same thing with exercise. You know,
Is that your excuse for not having funny jokes? Is that
Well,
you
you
couldn't
Can't
walk?
walk.
No, I have.
You can still pace on a wheelchair. What are you talking about?
I've prepared more excuses for why I do bad than I have jokes.
I'm ready for self-rebuttals.
Yes. You think I'm bad? I think I'm the worst. No, I do what I've started doing since I can walk now is I'll stand while I write because I feel more comfortable sitting on stage. Like even now that my legs are getting better, I don't know if you notice I still sit on the stool.
Yeah.
But because I feel comfortable performing that way, because that's the way I talk to people is sitting typically like on the couch or whatever. But when I'm thinking, I'm standing. Like so I'll write while I'm standing kind of, and it gives me a little bit of a better thing.
I don't ever use the stool to sit down because I'm too short. Like,
Right? I don't want to like
getting
jump up.
on it. I'm
Just
like,
get
oh,
hidden.
man, and I'm fat too. So like, I feel like if I get on the stool the wrong way, the legs will just collapse.
Or it'll make noise.
Yeah.
like a floorboard just.
Yeah.
I've seen who's that big Samoan looking guy? He's huge as hell.
The Rock?
No. He's come to the mics a few times. Comedian.
King something on Instagram.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I think we know who we're talking about.
I know
No?
what you're talking about. I don't know his name exactly off the top of my head, but
Is it just a big, huge dude? And I remember
Huge.
he was huge, you know, and like I remember going to the improv open mic, and obviously all these people go there, so that's pretty much all like the only place I would see this dude. And
which I hate that. I hate seeing you only at an improv mic.
dude, now that they only do it like twice.
They do it once every other month, so it's only 6 times a year.
Do they still do like open mic spots during the roast, or is it just the roast?
It's just the roast now, so it's every other month is the roast, and then every other month is the open mic. So 6 times a year is the roast, 6 times a year is the open mic, which I think is. I get he wants to make it his own show, but I think the open mic still needs to be monthly. That's my thing.
Yeah, well, for sure. People should try to get on stage, because like those people that only go to the improv open mic and no other mics, either you don't know, or you're scared, or you feel like you have to do it there because that's the path to comedy. But like, dude, there's no way you're gonna get good like that.
Yeah,
dude.
that's like if you want to be a professional baseball player, but you only play baseball once a month at the Sandlot. Like you're not gonna get better. You have to. It's such a.
It's not enough time either. Like I mean, if I were to do 3 minutes, like I don't know. Like especially at a club, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just doing 3 minutes of my best shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna want to experiment.
And not only do you not want to experiment, it makes you feel like you can't experiment because you're so time
Well,
constrained.
maybe you could. I just never tried it because it's like when you go there, it looks fun, and then you don't know if you're gonna go up either.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
The bucket pool system.
You know, so it's like, oh, like it's no use preparing all this shit that I think I want to work on,
and then
just not go up. Now you're just like, oh fuck, well, what do I do now?
And another thing about 3 minutes is what if, because there are some comedians who are more long form, like it takes them a second to build up to the punches, and 3 minutes you get one joke probably. You can work 2 of those in a 5-minute set, but in a 3-minute set you might only get one and then start the other one. And I think that's a little,
True. I think if you're doing 3 minutes, you're probably most likely not that kind of person. You know, like
fair.
those people end up. You get to become that by writing 30 short jokes,
That's fair.
to get that long-winded, like, oh, I need a couple minutes. But when you feel like you need that much, I feel like you don't. You just don't know how to
Cut
do
it
it
back
right.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Trim that fat. That's one thing that over like the last 6-7 months, I'll sit there and I'll look at my notes and I'll go, why do I have so many fucking words here? Like all these unnecessary ands and thes and like explanations that don't need to be there. Just take those out, and now I have like a small joke that hits more and more concise every time.
Yeah, and you have to like use more. You have to be more intentional with your word selection, and then you can use fun words.
Yeah.
Even in stories, like I tell stories a lot, and most of the stories I found were the only thing that came good was the punchline, and I was like, I gotta start putting jokes in the story. Like I gotta start sprinkling things in there, and that came from cutting away the fat, which is something you learn.
I mean,
I still don't know what I'm doing.
it's hard too,
man.
because like I guess for me, I was kind of like a going to one mic a week kind of thing. I understand like the improv is only it's got a schedule or whatever, but like to tell jokes at only one spot for a long period of time, like I relate, but that was never my decision, really. You know,
Yeah.
there was just nowhere else to fucking do it.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I go here, or I drive all the way to LA for a maybe. Like that
Yeah.
seems like a waste of time, and I wasted a lot of my time. I really did.
Going to LA.
Yeah, just going out and not going up, or going out and doing 3 minutes in front of literally nobody.
Yeah, that sucks.
And so
Damn, dude. Imagine like driving back. Just being like, man, dude, like, cause you know you want to go up, you know, and then while you're there, you want to go up. The whole night you want to go up. Imagine having that feeling and then not going up.
Yeah,
It
it's like
sucks.
blue balls.
It
it's,
sucks.
It's
It
comedy
sucks.
blue balls.
It sucks, but I saw this one chick bring a bunch of people, and then she didn't go up, and the look on her face made it worth it. Like I didn't go up either, but the look on her face made it like I was like, I don't care that it didn't go up.
You're like, I got to laugh out of this.
I was like, I'm not even mad that it didn't go up. But she is. She's furious.
Was she like a new comic too? Like, was this like?
I wouldn't call her a comic.
Got it.
Yeah,
she could write her name.
I think she went to the open mic once, and then like signed up. You know, I don't think she knew that it was. I think her friend was the one that invited them, and then she was like, "I'll put my name in there too."
Yeah. She just like, it's a fun thing.
She went up. She got up the first time, and she's like, "I gotta do." So she went back. She's like, "Oh, I made him laugh that time. Maybe I'm gonna be good at this." You know.
Oh yeah, that's what we
And
all
the
think.
second time, she brought everybody, and they were fun. Like to
Like a crowd?
Yeah, like all her friends, everybody had fun with her, with them. I mean, but like, yeah, dude, you could just see like towards the end, like how they act. Like they're just like
They're doing the whole pat your
They're
hands on the
looking at
table
the-
thing like this.
they're looking at the clock, like maybe you can see the calculation. Maybe they'll have time for like 2 more.
They walk up and they tap the host on the shoulder like, hey,
Yeah.
what's the deal? You know?
Yeah,
can I
no,
get
yeah, I saw her get up when that happened too, like because he had announced the last comic and it wasn't her, and then she immediately got up and started, you know, almost crying and shit.
Oh, that hurts me a little bit.
No,
But at the same time, it's like, don't get that emotional about it
yeah,
in public. Cry in your
Yeah.
car like a
Yeah,
regular
like-
person.
Like you were about to only do 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And plus, that's not good for you. Like, I don't think that's good for comedy to just like really want to go up, and then like, what if you finally go up and then you're like, now you're too hyped for what it is.
Yeah.
I feel, you know.
I think it's better to be nervous than to be excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be excited, of course, but to be nervous means that you're worried about what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, at least. Because if I'm too excited when I go up, I fuck up. But if I'm nervous about like, am I gonna do good? What am I gonna do? Will I be good at this? And I focus on that, it makes me want to do better, and then I do better than.
I don't know what I'm doing. So that fat fool, like I saw him on the stool because we don't stand from talking to. So I saw him and like I was like, dude, you're gonna break it. Like I was like, you're gonna break it, dude. And like he came to the W once. I was like, you're gonna break my stage.
he made it a
dude.
lowercase W.
Yeah, because like he moves around a lot. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, dude, if I was that big, I would not move around at all.
Especially
you're
on
gonna-
that stage.
Yeah, because he's always out of breath. I was like, maybe if you stop moving, maybe you could catch your breath. But that day that he came to the W, I will admit he did really good. And then I did really good after him.
Nice.
So it didn't count.
Yeah, he didn't bury me. That's all. That,
Cancel out combo.
yeah, that's all that matters. Is I know how to ride the wave.
There are some people, when I see them get on the stage at the W, I go, oof. Yeah, that's a risky maneuver. There's some people where I go, we should make a rule where you have to stand in front of the stage.
There was someone that was like, "This is a pretty sturdy stage," and then he like jumped on it, and then it cracked a little, and I was like, "Yo!"
And ever since then, we can't get it to sit flat.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Now
we-
it shakes.
if you
Jeez.
notice, yeah, we have to put like a piece of tape.
I did notice that.
Yeah, that's to keep it from wobbling. Just,
Shit, that's hilarious.
that would have been funny if the dude, his leg just went right down through the stage.
Yeah, then you would have got a moment out of it
Yeah.
at least, instead of just a messed up stage.
But then I would have been like, well, guys, it looks like we're gonna perform on the ground level again.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because you guys
No.
Fine.
you guys have been around longer, of course, and you've seen a lot of comics come and go. How many people do you see that start treating it like karaoke? Like they start off being like, this is just a fun thing that I do, and then they get serious? Or do those people always kind of fall off because they're not treating it seriously?
I don't know if I understand your question. Did
Shoot,
you
how
did
do
you
I-
understand?
Can you do it again?
Yeah, how do I
Can you
rephrase?
use the origin of the question?
Okay, so when people go to karaoke, their idea is not to like be a professional. Their idea is to have fun, right? how many comics do you see that start off with the idea of I'm just doing this for fun that actually transition into doing it like consistently because they want to get
very rarely. I don't think I could name a single person that's still doing it that
came in with that attitude.
Like that cowboy hat guy.
Oh yeah, I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah.
He just does it for fun.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think doing comedy for fun never works out because comedy overall sucks. Like the experience to be good at it kind of sucks.
It is a shitty grind.
It's
Yeah.
a fun thing to do, but yeah, like you said, the process of being good at it. But that sucks with about everything.
Sure,
you
but
be
but
nervous
like,
about things.
but you can be bad at
fail.
basketball, but still enjoy playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
But
also you
when
don't
you
have
bomb, nobody's having a good time.
to. Yeah.
That's a great point.
And like it's the whole thing of like with a musician, you can be bad at guitar, but you don't have to be bad at guitar in front of people until you're good at it. With comedy, you have to be bad at comedy in front of people to be good at it.
Yeah.
That's the hard part,
Yeah.
I feel. And that's the part that gets to people where I think they don't stick around because they're emotionally like, I can't keep just humiliating myself. And then you got people like me where I'm like, I love this shit.
I don't though. I don't.
Well, I don't actually love it, but I have to put on a facade.
But that's the thing is like those people will never know what it feels like to do well, to do comedy well, to like crush, to get that irreplaceable joy. They'll never know that, and they don't know that they don't know that. But it's so good that it's fine. It's like
It is a feeling that's like unique to that moment. Even if you're not like in your mind, I've had times where I'm recording it. And in my mind at the time, I'm like, I'm fucking crushing it. And I listen back and I go, I did okay. But that feeling in that moment of I'm crushing it feels great.
You should sub in for me, dude. What do you think about James Jablonski? Jump in here and tell him what you really been wanting to say for the longest.
Oh, well, I'm going to cry later. I will cry in my car on the way home.
We're closing at the end. You want to just plug and get the fuck out of here then? You guys got shows and dates and places to be and
Sure.
bitches to see and stuff. James
Wait, I think I
Jablonski,
have one.
do you know where you're going?
Yeah, just follow me on social media. My Instagram is at James Jablonski with 2 I's. That's James, Jablonskii. You can also follow me on YouTube. If you go to my Instagram, there's links to all that stuff there. I put out stuff. Also, catch me February at the Ontario Improv defending my roast tournament belt.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't even talk that much about that. Which is cool.
Because we don't care. We don't care about his
means
fucking win. Because we don't respect him.
I understand.
That means we had
You
a
sound
good
like
one.
you sound like my
James.
girlfriend.
That means we had a good one, James.
Hell yeah, it was fun. Thank you for having me, guys.
Los Patino.
Oh shit, I don't even. Okay, January 19th, I will be at Third Iron. I think is the with what's his name?
3 Iron.
Third Iron?
Third
Really?
Iron? 3 Iron? Third Iron? 3 Iron?
3 Iron.
I'm gonna be in Colton. Okay, I'm gonna try to tell some jokes there, or I'm gonna speak into a microphone at the very least. Yeah, and then sometime in April, I think it's in the 26th. We're at on a festival, unless we ruin.
Unless we burn that bridge
unless
for
we-
something.
Because that's also still possible. April's a long ways.
Christopher Keith Tyler, why don't you like me? I don't understand. What's going on?
Yeah, why don't you like
Why do you
Doris
hate me?
then?
I know why he doesn't like me.
It's because you're a Jew.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing his festival around April. So for more information on that, just follow me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy.
Super dopey dope. Follow all of us and everything we do at the Buddy System Co. on Instagram. You're listening to this, so you probably already know. If you want to know where I'm going to be, check me out. In the beginning of the month, I may be dropping in a couple places. Just keep on my Instagram for those. But January 27th, I'll be in Yorba Linda at the Post Pub with Ryan Radicinovich. That should be a good time. January 28th, we got Hops and Spokes. January 4th, I'm at the Brea Improv. Come catch me there. Buy tickets. Tickets available now. Check out with promo code George. Let them know that I sent you. But that's where I am this month. If you want to know more, follow me at the George F on Instagram and on Twitter X. But now I'm not calling it that. Whatever. But yeah, this was a good one, y'all. That's thank you for being here, James Jablonski.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, merry whatever holiday you celebrate.
Merry special occasion.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Love you. Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Carlos.
George, well sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Nice. Make sure you subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts, all that good shit. Okay. Quest turn in. What are the different Hearthstone toys? Let's see what we got here. Transportation guides. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Probably don't have too many ruby slippers. That one I should get. They're boots with a Hearthstone built in. Oh. That is cool though. You have to equip them and no, that. Nope. Dark Portal. Ooh. Oh, from the trading card game. Nope. Mechagon, Eternal Travelers, Imperial Shadowlands. Nope. This one, trading card game. Nope. Dwarven. Oh, I have this one. I wonder what that one looks like. Let's find out. Oh, I already used it. There is my the innkeeper's daughter. I'm just gonna put it here. Here, I'll put all the potential preferred ones there. Okay. Headless Horseman's Hearthstone. Huh. Lunar Elder. I don't. Wow. Fire Eaters? Surely one of these. Oh, most of them have the word Hearthstone in it. Let me check my. Night Fae one from Shadowlands. Oh my god. They suck. Fucking suck. I don't have any of these. Hearthstone of the Flying. Oh, that's the one that I want. I keep not winning. Alright. How do I get the Great Father Winter's Hearthstone? Oh wait, that was in this list. Boom. Since it is middle of Winter Vale, this doesn't. I don't care about that. Oh, you have to do the daily. I don't think I want to do that. Ugh. Nothing cool, I guess. Well, I tried. Didn't I? I tried my darndest. Is there not an easy way to see them all? Okay. I'll just use them.
Many deals for a friend of the
I mean, damn, if I sold all these, I would probably make a pretty penny. I should keep all the 3-star ones and sell everything else. Turn those in. Let me take flight path.
Watch over you.
Go ahead and add a camera to this picture here. There. Up and running. So far, so good.
What can I do for you? Safe passage here.
Take this shit. How long is it? 15.
Keep the wind to yourselves.
I thought it was gonna be more than that.
Look always to the sea. Good day to you. Smooth sailing.
Hey, 60 rep is 60 rep, I guess. If I missed anything. Oh, I know what I wanted to check from a while back. Is if anything got added to this little tree. No. Okay. Good. It would have sucked if I was going without something this whole time. Just put that stuff in the guild bank. Send me to Marukai.
What roads have you traveled? Off with you then. Take care which burrows you search. Stay sharp. Trust your eagle eye. Good luck. Go well. Good luck. Trust your eagle eye. Off with you then. Stay
How come
sharp.
he's got 25? It's weird. Coveted bauble. It's from loam stuff. I doubt there's anything I need still. I don't think there is. I don't want this. Why did this come up? Minute and a half, and I can use the innkeeper's daughter. That sounds bad. Oh, I'll just sit here and wait for it. Wait, is there anything from them that I haven't gotten? I think their rep person is over here. Oh, you know what add-on I need again is handy notes. That was always nice to have.
Have you eaten?
Oh man, you can't talk to him while you're sitting up. It's fucking stupid.
Greetings.
No. I know I have another one in my bank. No, I have to have.
Care for the land, it will care for you.
I'll be back for the other manuscript. Can you just front it to me? Come on, man. Come on, please. Please. Alright, let's see what this Hearthstone looks like. See if it's something I want to stick with. What? It's not doing anything. How lame. This is the same thing. Well, that was pointless. How silly. I wish I could assign the specifics a lot to an item. I want this to always stay open, always stay for my healthstone. I want this one to always be my keystone. And to put them there every time I get new ones. First world problems. First Azeroth world problem. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, right. Damn it, I don't have enough. How much? Oh well. I can buy one, but I don't want to. Kind of want those pants, to be honest. Now that I will go get. I want that. Those are better than the pants I have right now. Same style, different color. I like them. A sundered onyx. Probably have one. Can I do this? Does this work? I don't know. I don't know how to work alcoholic. I thought I saw it. Probably do have one. Oh wait, this will show me. Oh, okay. I'll take that one. Needs to be of a two-star variety apparently. A sundered onyx of two-star variety. It's cheaper anyway, I should have bought it initially, idiot. Put the other 1%. Ugly. Yup. Oh, that's what's up, dude. What else is there? It's just clothing. But I don't know what clothing entails. Oh, there's a shirt. For sure. Oh. Oh yeah, there were boots as well. It's a jacket, boots, and pants. Oh. Yeah. Jacket. Oh, here it is, dirt. It's pretty hot. Alright, I'll stick with it. I think my cloak needs to be more dark color. Maybe. I like the red. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh. These old cloaks don't match the color. Nah. I'll rock this one. Now, how much of the purple set do I have is the real question. No. I have them all already? It's weird. Boots don't really matter with these. Not even showing up right. Oh well. I don't really want it on there anyway. No. Definitely need a belt piece. I assume it's probably like this one. But this color. It's too purple. Not mad at that. This set looks like my girlfriend designed it. Ooh, straight purple. It's too bright. Yeah, it's too much. Oh, that was pretty cool. Let it ride for now. Oh, I should have looked at helms. I'm gonna go try to get this aspect crest harder. Missed it. There we go. Yes, I'm just in here playing dress up. It's a very important aspect of World of Warcraft. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you do know, you know. Can I zoom in just on his stupid head? It's dumb. Ugh. These helms are hideous. I think I'll rock these. There we go. That's what it is for now. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll save dungeon for later. I think I need a break. Go do some house chores. Probably play some other games and return to WoW a little bit later. Like I said yesterday, I will expand to other games. Still figuring out the technicalities of all the streaming and stuff, so I'll figure it out in time. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you watched that part of it, thanks for joining me. Nobody did. It's okay. Anyway, I'll see you later.
I'm so hot, I think I'm a woo like that on no chance, and I think I'm a snooze. We keep knockers like this shit essential. Two little rifle, these bullets like pencils. How my side bodies dropping, we bent through, jacking and escape bullets, whipping his dental. Paramedics ain't dropping it silly. Beam on us back and I'm running like Ricky. Talking no boy, you gon' go like Wizzy. Scream deal away, then she popping a titty. They're back on that chain snatching. And still anything happen, they can speak on no shit that these niggas ain't do. Kick off his hand, I go dumb with it too. He a fool with the deuce, he don't know what to do. Swear to God, when I boom, better dump, better move. Wait, I catch a oh yeah. Funny gon' knock off his whole head. But the other side, they never outside, so we said fuck it, we boom at the old head. When I scream deal away, it's a cold rap. And I put that on, bro, we want all right. If they linking up, we smoking all that. I'ma say it again, we want all right. It's a bro when I better move. With the deuce, I'm before I go cool. Two on rifle, shit low like a broom. EBK, but you don't get choose. If I slide it, he run with him, he get boom. I told AC, bro, watch what I do. Go through the 8 of my fingers, they flew. Cause they know what I usually do. Like 30s and battles when we finna do.